Good morning and welcome to my Plan With Me video. I'm Janelle with Sticker Mama, and today we'll be planning for a week of February 17th through the 23rd. And this is the beautiful kit I'll be using, available on my Etsy shop, 3028. Each of these sheets are able to be purchased separately. And briefly, I wanted to cover each of the sheets so you see what's on each sheet. So the first sheet is Kit 3028, comes with the weekend label, 2 corner flags, 2 washi strips. We have 4 scallops. We have 3 quarter boxes, 3 smaller quarter boxes. We have a hexagon. We have a quote box or a full box, along with 12 circles, a half box, some icons, some meal planning icons. We have lots of planner labels here. And then we have 4 check boxes, 1 for the sidebar and 3 for the hourly. We have 2 large appointments and 2 small appointments. On sheet A, we have again 2 washi strips and some boxes. So we have a mixture of whited out labels, or boxes so you can write in, and we have full covered boxes. So each of these coordinate. And B is going to be just a sheet full of washi strips. So we have 3 sets of larger washies and 2 sets of smaller thin washi. And they all coordinate. Okay, and then going on, C is going to be my date strips. So these go all the way across and they are marked with C. They come in 2 different colors. Also available online is sheet D, where each individual date is cut out, so you can have an option of either one. And then this is an E, which I call my extra sheet, and again it just covers some extra stuff on here, which makes it easy to do 2 weeks of kits. So, and they are coordinate with kit A or kit 3028, but they're in different colors, as you can see. And then I'll just put these 2 items here onto my next week, which I can't even believe we're going to be into March already. But I put that in here, and that's will be my kit, starting for that week. All right. So first off, I like to do my date strips. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this off and put these down. I like to place them a little bit above the days there, just as like that. And the next one also. There you go, just like this. Okay, next I'm going to put the dates down, and I normally will fold this little guy down so that they pop up, and then I grab my handy dandy tweezers to set these down. Okay, next I like to do the sidebar, so I'm going to put the hexagon down, cover this over here, and I put this week label also below that, and then I will put my sidebar checkbox, and then right below that I'll put this full box or quote box right below that. There we go. All right. Okay, from here I'm going to do weather. So give me a second here. I'm going to get the weather app open, and I go ahead and plan the weather for the week. So again, I use my handy dandy tweezers, and I'll use those to pull these little guys off of here, and I'll stick them right below the date strips. Let me show you. And then on either side, on the left and then the right side, I put what the low and what the high is going to be for each week. But I always do my pen at the very end. I first get all my stickers down, and then I go through and write down what's going on for the week. Okay, next I get this little handy dandy whiteout tape, and I white out these numbers, or the 6 and 7 o'clock hour on the weekend, so I can put down my weekend banner. All right, and place that down like so. And there we go. Okay, from here, I'll go ahead and place these mini washies at the very, very bottom and cover up this strip here that has the hexagons. This strip will go all the way down exactly on the right-hand side. This other one will need to be cut some, and I just always use my handy-dandy Erin Condren ruler to cut that. And it's always easier if you start on the inside and going out to get the ruler down there and get a good leverage. And just tear that off like that. I always stick it on back on the sheet thinking maybe I might use it somewhere down the road. Now next I'm going to put down these meal planning stickers, and I do all my meal planning on the bottom here, and I'll put them on the line in between the first and second line, because I always put like what the main dish is and then what we're having for our sides on the second one, or sometimes I even take up all 3 lines, but I just find it where I like it better just to stick the meal planning round sticker on the middle here. Okay, a couple more. All right, now just like that. Okay, so now I'm going to grab a smaller washi strip again off of the sheet B, and this is where I place it when my kids get out of school. I just like to kind of have it on my planner just so it's just a reminder where I don't have to write it every day, but that little strip there just reminds me that school's getting out. So I'm not going to put anything on Monday since Monday's no school for President's Day. On Thursday, well, wait, get out at 1:30 on Thursday, so I'm going to place that here. Get my ruler again. Okay, and tear that off, and then my last day, or last here, is on Friday. And again, just cut the rest of this off. Just like so. All right, so there we go. All right, and then next I want to put a bigger strip up here, or washi strip, the thicker one up here. And so I'm going to go ahead and peel this off. It peels off with no problem. And I'm going to do a larger washi strip up on top. So we'll put it down, and I like to go so there's evenly spaced white above the 6 and 7 o'clock hour. So I don't know if you can see here, but I'm going right in between those boxes. Ooh, that was weird. Okay. And I should have started from the inside because this makes it difficult to cut it from there. I already told you that earlier, and here I forgot and didn't do it. So we'll see if I can get this to tear easily enough. If it's okay. All right, so there we go, and then go ahead and get the other side and start from the inside. There we go. Okay, now I'll go ahead and place my weekend banner back down. And again, it came up pretty easily and it'll stick back down pretty easily as well. So there we go. So this is how I mostly do every single week. And then I'll go through my calendar, and I'm going to put down the boys' I have all boys, their schedules as far as practices or games. My youngest just started flag football again, so these little itty bitty football stickers come in handy. So I'm going to put those 2 down for his 2 days of practice this week. All right, and then I'll just keep going and through the calendar and put down all the items I have for the week. Okay, this is how my week looks without pen. So as you can see, I have lots of space still to put down more stickers or make my lists and things like that. So I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you guys all next week. Bye!